Welcome to Stealth Artisan Live. I am ASHLER, your host and gamer. We're gonna mess around with the audio here, but I'm pretty sure that they have it copyrighted and muted, from what it looks like, from when I looked up online. So, we're going to try to set that back to normal here on the sound. And we're going to listen to it and see if it is still muted.
Oh wow.
Yes. Looks like it is. It is muted. Alright, and we will switch that back. We'll use the hack. In this game, we're gonna have to be playing it this way. That's okay. I'm fine with that. Let's see here, what's our sound on our TV right now? It's kind of up there.
What the poop?
Yeah, so basically what's going on is that they actually do have it copyrighted, it sounds like. Okay. Let me get a little bit of echo there. So, and they basically will not allow the audio to be streamed. So, I have to push it through my TV to get it go. The other thing I'm going to try doing here is I'm going to dual headphone here a little bit. To try to see if I can't get the sound the sound quality of what I'm going through the TV, and also my ears, because my ears are being covered by my other headphones, but they're completely turned off, so I can kind of hear okay, but that will make it more clear. There we go. Sound quality is not as good, but alright, so
Interesting that it won't be allowed to be streamed.
yeah, it's apparently, what is this company called? Yeah, I don't know if I can do it that way. Trying to find the name of the company. The name of the company is Tecmo Koei Games. Tecmo Koei Games. Basically have it set up so it doesn't work that way. So if I use my Elgato, I could probably do it. But to do that, my PC would have to be working, and it's not working. The internet on it is, the network card or whatever on it is seems broken, or the software on it seems broken. I was trying to get that ready to go so I could play, because I wanted to replay Metal Gear Rising and Metal Gear Solid 4, but stream it, but I have done fucked something up doing something, so okay, let's go ahead and get back.
Bummer about the PC card issue.
Yeah, been trying to figure it out. I wrote into some a forum, so they've been sending me ideas. One of the ones they're telling me to try to do is try to find the manufacturer and their drivers, but I can find the manufacturer, but they don't have like a section for like drivers from what I can tell, so that portion of the business may be dead for all I know, because it's an older like PC, and I think it's set up like it's like an India based PC place. At least that's what it seems like. Alright, this I want to see. Upgrade weapon, armor. Let's see here. I'll have quite a few more of those, but still not the toxic and strong, so I don't know where I get those. Oh yeah, there's that one mission that she wants to do. Oh shit, I need to Idasai. Yeah, the whole time I was like trying to repeat Japanese, and that throughout that stream that you couldn't even hear shit at all. So it's just silence and me saying a bunch of words or failing at trying to say words. Upgrade.
Haha.
Yeah, past stuff gotta sound weird. Oh, you know what? Oh, what is this?
Sad to have missed that.
So, can I choose what gets upgraded? It says all versus I can do specific, or is this just okay?
The echo is real.
Is there an echo that's happening? Does it sound like an echo? instead of just normal sound? Or is there an echo for
Yes.
the voice chat? Here, let me take a listen to it.
It's indeed cool.
Kinda, it's kinda cool. Let's see here. I'm curious to what it sounds like. Okay, yeah. So it's just a voice chat that does it.
Yo yo.
Not sure if there's a way to fix that. Because broadcast.
Hello?
Advanced settings. No. I stopped it from saying it. Hmm. 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 Oh yeah, I want to do this. Alright. Yeah, that will be a little bit louder now. I don't know if that's too loud even for me though. Or maybe do that. What about that? But yeah, so when you guys talk, there'll be an echo, I guess. Unless I turn off the text-to-speech, which I don't know if it would. I'd have to try to blow up the chat really big.
Oh well.
Yeah. See, that one had the thing there. Huh. hell, man? Yeah, that's weird. Weird. I need to figure out that combo. Yeah, that one. Ooh. What? That was sick. How did I dash like that? Edward Buddies! I feel like something bad's gonna happen. It's gonna be... we're gonna walk into something that we're not ready for. Someone's gonna have to save our asses. That or we're gonna have to be OP. OPP. You know me. Okay. So slash. That's the
Intro
3.
new character.
Intro to new character, yeah, right.
Or sudden new move of awesome.
Okay, is that slash?
I'm sure there are tropes for this. Tropes.
Tropes. Yeah, fix something. Advanced settings.
Volume up. Volume down. Volume down.
There we go. I'm having trouble hearing you. Surprised that stuff is going through the TV. I would think that it would still go through my headset. Oh, there he goes. Still confused how I'm doing that. Okay, that's how. Alright. Figured it out. My life is kind of low. Here it comes. Come on, interrupt the 15. Come on, just do it. Interrupt the exit. Like, have it shake. Shake the whole screen. Don't
She
just
spoke
go
too
to a
soon.
cutscene. It's just gonna cut to a cutscene. Ugh. Did you hear something?
Poop.
Is he just gonna do it? Because that'd have been awesome to have it like the countdown shake and then break, go and then something come in. I guess there's something out there though. So the next mission that I probably do with her will run into that maybe.
That would have been good if it happened.
And then just have something crazy come out and then have another character like you said come in and help us like, no, we're not ready. And then the dude with the eye patch comes and like takes it down. Or a new character. One of the two. It would have made sense.
Friend zoned.
Younger brother or sister to you? Is she like been alive for a long time? But that wouldn't make any sense. Maybe she's been alive for a long time, but she hasn't been fighting for a long time. That would make sense. Maybe she was in like some type of a stasis sleep.
She has a side.
Yeah, she has comma and chain. I actually wanna run that one. I think I may have enough to buy one.
Immortal Death God.
Yeah, it still sounds weird. Let me maybe go in and change the. Oh, great. There it is. That's what they're doing with it. Okay, I see. So we get back, we heard it out there, and then they see it. That makes sense.
Oni.
See, that would have been something to do too, is just to have this conversation while we're hanging out, and then have the bells go off while we're out and about. I like the idea of breaking the routine, though. I find that intriguing. Like, you have these menu-based things that constantly happen, and if you did something to manipulate them, it would be kind of creatively interesting. But she's got like an Oni thing on the side of her head. That's cool. It's a large one. Let's go after it ourselves. Man, I'm gonna be so sad if I can't kick its ass.
Don't die.
Right? Right? Hey. Oh, good. Thank goodness. I thought they were gonna like force me into just like, okay, go. We're gonna throw you in battle. You can't go
Save.
save. You can't try to level up shit.
Save is good.
All them saves. All them saves. All them saves. Save and return to menu. No, I do not want to save and return to menu.
Refill supplies.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm running a setup where I would need to refill supplies yet. At least with this, me first starting this. If it's like Monster Hunter, I would say yeah. I would have a little bit of a headspace for yeah. I would need to refill supplies and whatnot, but I don't know if this one really does that. I wanted to see if we could create
Okay.
this helmet. Yes, we can. Okay, so those things, this toxic fang and strong joint, are from the spider things. That's good to know. So I am creating that. Yes, we are going to equip that. I don't have. Okay, I need more. This voricious. Is that vicious? Voricious? I can't see the spacing of thing. Viscous. Okay. It's too blurry. I think I just have to pick that up as a sparkly bit. I'm thinking. This also needs it as well. So technically, I could try to do maybe. We'll see. I'm gonna see if they allow something to happen here. But let's look at weapon upgrades here a little bit too. See, and I'm not sure if I necessarily want to fortify this right out of the gate. Because I kind of want, what is it, to do maybe dual knives. I think that's one of the ones that I really enjoyed. It was dual knives, and there was this one, and then the bow and the gun were interesting. Bow more than the gun. Dual knives more than the great chain and scythe or sickle. That's what they're calling it. Do I have one of these already? Really? Are you kidding me? Thing is I've already put stuff into this one blade, so if I'm gonna go fight this thing, I'm gonna run the master, but I need to let's do another one. Register. Do I have next page? Details. What is this? Equipped. Where's my other... Do we have anything else? Oh, that's cool. Should have did that earlier. Holy shit. Changing.
And I'm back.
Ah, I do already have it. That's cool. Howdy, howdy. Welcome back.
You're late, TJ. Nushu. NOO.
Okay, I may have to run that a little bit next time. But for now...
LOL, silly Barbara.
We're going to register this. And we're going to... Oh, good. Change. Yeah, it does. Much better. Equip. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go see if we can't do some pre-grinding missions before we do that, because I wouldn't mind trying to see if we can't figure out where we can get mud. I think I'm gonna do the, if I can, what it'll be is we'll do the reconnaissance mission again, because that seemed to have a lot available to me to pick up, but I could see them maybe blocking that mission, maybe. But no, it looks like they're fine with it. Let's just do her. Just do I have to do a full party? I guess. No, that is not alright.
So the game has a copyright that mutes the audio from streaming via PS4, TJ.
Yeah. So I have to play it through the TV if I'm gonna do it. And apparently Barbara repeats herself.
You really? The turds.
Yeah, it's garbage. It's because they're using Japanese voice actors and they don't have it English dubbed, so it's... They have... I guess they're censoring it via that reason, I guess. It'd be nice if it just, you know, allow it and pay the fucking voice actors so it, you know, it can be allowed or whatever. Don't make it a thing. Don't make it a thing. That's one instance that we don't want to make a thing.
Kinda weird in an age where streaming is now common.
Yeah, this is an older game. I'm curious if the sequel, if they did the same thing for the sequel. I know that some of Metal Gear stuff, I think, in the past was edited, removed, or whatever. Like it was, I'm thinking, pretty sure it's Metal Gear, but I can't remember. Was it Metal Gear? Yeah, I want to say yeah, it was. But there's certain like cutscenes and stuff that they'll get rid of and stuff.
Interesting.
Like they'll block it. It'll just show up as like the blue screen for a minute during a cutscene, so you guys can't see it. Which is stupid. I know you can get around that via having a capture
Also
card.
got Phantom Pain for free.
Is that out now? Are the PlayStation Plus games available now?
Yes.
Awesome. I'll have to go do that. Not paying enough attention to what I'm picking up. Because I need to find where this, the mud is at so I can grind it.
Now I just need Metal Gear Solid 1 for my PS2.
Metal Gear Solid 1. And you just need Metal Gear Solid 1 for PS. Yeah. Do you guys have a PlayStation 3?
I want a PS2.
Yeah, I have one of the little baby ones. It's cool. It's cool, cool, ka-choo. See, just show like when I'm picking up items. Yeah.
Used to have a PS3, it went red light.
Oh, that's what happened to me.
Red light of death.
Yeah, mine died on me, and then I got another one. It didn't like fully go dead, but it still would start to like overheat, because I sent it in to someone to kind of fix it, but it fixed it to the point where I could access stuff, but it would I think the thermometer on it, or the temperature gauge or whatever on it, was not correct, so it was reading as hot constantly. that or the coolant like leaked out or stopped working appropriately or whatever. There's copper ore in this one. Still haven't found mud. No, I found it once from prior. I don't know if it's which one would need to try to do to find it again. See, and this is where I would want missions to include a list of what is available potentially. So you could say that, oh, these things are obtainable, and then you could even have it, you know, hidden or. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's a good chain.
Oh Ash, my friend said to contact him on Twitter and he'll do his best to help ya. Emoji wink.
Contact him on Twitter. Okay. Yeah, the what is it? The information that I've got that I kind of think what it was words. You're supposed to try to do a test, like a internet test on your, is it upload or down? Upload speed. Find out what that is, that number, and then you're supposed to do 80% of whatever that is how much you're supposed to do. And I think how they rolled it out is if you're running 1 megabyte upload, you're supposed to have certain settings set to 800, and 5 is like, I can't remember what 5 is, but I think I figured out the amount. I think I would need to be at 2,400 is where it should be at. So, and I was dancing around there, and me not having it kind of more on the button may be a little bit of an issue. But so tomorrow when I try to stream again, we'll see if that fixes it. If not, we'll have to reach out to like your friend and elsewhere, so to try to still see if we can't figure out what the problem is. The other thing is I feel like I need to invest in getting a new router
KK
here soonish. I have a very, very old router that I've been using forever. I'm curious if it's choking my internet. Okay, do we see the VMUD? VMUD. Do we have the VMUD? No. I'm assuming the VMUD came from that one creature, so we will go back in and try to see if I can't find. I just gotta make sure when I know how to say that line right there. Which one is it? Is it one of these had a crazy monster? I think it was this one. Secure 3 red zones. I have to run to these two. But I don't know. See, there's like no texture. That's weird. I think initially when I did this mission it did, so when you replay it maybe it... I'm on fire. Okay, that's clay. Bone. Oh. Or clay. So this area, it's got clay. Yeah. Pretty sure this mission had a crazy creature in it. They fighting it already, or has it not shown up? There it is. Doesn't look like. No, that might have been it. Damn it. I won't know though. Okay.
Those are some big ass plants, lol.
His. Where? Which? What are you talking about? Big ass? What? Those things? The flowers? No, we have to go back the other way.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh my god. For some reason, my brain has been very tired today. Large fame. I don't think I got what I wanted.
Sorry,
Seems
my
like-
tiredness is rubbing off on you.
Ugh, gross. It's a low drop. It's not very low, which is good. Large Fang is a low, very low drop though that I just got.
LOL.
So I guess I could grind that mission again. Maybe. Because I'm pretty sure those the things that I'm supposed to go kill are yeah, they drop what I need or what I want.
Wow, that Anai is walking really slow. Oni.
Yawn.
You sound tired.
Yeah, I am. I was tired when I started to play this game, which was a while ago. I've just been pushing myself. Yay, we got some. I hate games. These games. This is one of the things that I hate about these games. I am not a fan of the random drop shit. It is stupid.
Grind, 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 only to get rare mud. Mud.
Yep, exactly. That's all we're here for. That delicious mud. Yeah, half of my yawns are silent. I don't even know if you guys are even hearing how often I'm yawning. No. Get its guts. We need its guts. We need the mud guts. All the mud guts. All of the mud guts.
Guts and mud.
So,
Magic mud.
so we have one mud. Yay, see right there, one mud. So, what we'll do is actually see if we can't make that other piece of armor. So I'm pretty sure it's only one piece of mud that we needed for one piece of armor, but then we need another one for the next piece. And I'll create. Oh yeah. It's weak against earth and fire, so hopefully what we're going against is not a fire creature or an earth creature. Our luck it will be.
Magic fire and earth oni. It's a phony.
Alright. Actually, I'm gonna go back in. Create armor and then just make sure that the next stuff still needs it. Yeah, that needs it. And that needs it. I have the rest of the pieces for both. Technically, I need strong joint again. And that again as well. So I think I'm gonna go. Need to run the spider mission again. And that. Because the thing is I want to do. I want to see slash I would like to make. Because half the shit that I want to see is stuff that I would like to make. to have a Monster Hunter game that's based around a 1-for-1 on you getting stuff instead of a dice roll. I think the dice roll is garbage. Let's go ahead and do this one first. No. And how I would deal with this is, I would say that instead of like how they have in here where you're like grinding one weapon specifically, or a couple weapons specifically, I would want it to be more set up that you're doing specific tasks with specific weapons in a way, because certain weapons would give certain damage, and as you damaged something, that means it would change its state, basically. You would end up damaging it as so cutting damage would ruin like the hide of a creature. Stabbing damage would not as much. Also, like blunt damage would not destroy the hide. Blunt damage though would break bones, and also destroy maybe glands. I think glands more so would be like using poison. Or something else along that line. So basically, how you attacked something would be, you'd be attacking the stuff that you do not want. If you don't want something, then you gotta choose a weapon and or style that is not going to destroy the thing that you need. So basically you're basically more forced or pushed, or what is it? Trying to think of a decent word to describe what it is that I'm trying to say there, but basically you're compelled to change your weapon loadout as you're grinding. So basically you're getting good with everything. Or you have to get good with everything if you want to get certain things. Thing though, with that in mind, depending on how you spec stuff out, you can make it so it's not necessarily a bad thing as much. For example, you could have it set up whatever one thing needs. You could maybe have it set up that it's for like upgrading weapons or armor. Oh crap. Where's that thing at?
So using different weapons to affect which drops you get when grinding.
Yeah, exactly. There's something to it though. I could see happening with it though, because in most of these games, you're getting drops to build stuff, to create stuff. So you're like monster hunting. You're wearing the armor, wearing the stuff. So if I'm not sure if I can clearly have this thought followed through all the way, but okay, if you're using a blunt weapon that can break bone, then would you have blunt weapons be made out of bone? So you're forced to actually use a different weapon to make more blunt weapons? Or would you have it set up that what it's using is something else? It would make sense though, bone that thing. So it'd be... See, and that's the thing is I don't know if you would want it to be opposite like that. You'd almost want it to be that whatever you're using and whatever you're gaining is going to help you to get more of whatever you're using. The only issue is my brain would screw up that math just because of logic.
But then you won't use the other weapons.
Yeah, but they wouldn't use the other weapons. Yes, if you set it up that way, they wouldn't end up using them. Yes, if you kept it open. So I guess it would be probably beneficial if you actually set it up so that there was conflict in stuff, basically. So you would actually be playing off of maybe people would end up probably picking two main weapons that would help the other one, because certain weapons would work really well with other things. Like if you need bone, then every other weapon besides the blunt weapons would work. So then you can choose to have that secondary weapon to grind for stuff, and then whatever your bone weapon is or your blunt weapon is, you can use that to help you grind whatever secondary weapon you choose to use to help you to gain blunt weapons, and you just teeter-totter back and forth between those two. I could see there being a third and fourth scenario though too, if you're having to deal with glands and organs and stuff like that too. I could see that stuff being a thing, but I like just that idea of one for one for stuff. I feel like if you did a video game where it's not beasts but more machines, it would also work maybe a little bit easier that way. Where you're destroying pieces of a robot, and then whatever's left over you're keeping. You're keeping whatever's
Poison
good.
arrows.
Yeah, poison arrows is intriguing to me, because poison arrow, you could, do damage over time, but then meat as a meat for food could get corrupted, so you couldn't use it as that. But then the corrupted meat could then be used for something else. So you could, when you get that at the end of the game, kind of a thing. The other thing is or the end of another game, but the match or whatever that you go on, the hunt. The other thing is to have, like I said, glands and bladders and other things that are internal that you're using for secondary potions and stuff like that. This would also go with like maybe venoms and other things, where you would have when you used poison or whatever, it would change an effect or break stuff. And I feel like one of the things though with it, I feel there should just be the two states. There should be whole and then broken. And broken doesn't mean it's useless. It doesn't mean you don't get something. You still get something, but you get something in a different state. So there is, I feel that there is grinding for action as well. That would be in there. But I don't know how heavily it would be on it. Like, for example, with the bone idea, you would get, broken bone or fractured bone. And you could still use that for something. But you could probably, that thing could turn into bone mill or turn into, like, smaller stuff. Which would
grind not just for drops but to increase character stats.
is a grind not for just drops but to increase character stats? What do you mean by that? Seems like he's at full level, but sorry, I can't. I guess till next time, huh? Because character stats. Because in this, does it? Because in Monster Hunter games, how it works is your character itself seems like you're neutral. You have no innate benefit.
The higher stats, the better you can wield weapons and unlock combos.
Better stats. That's closer to how Demon Souls or Dark Souls and those games work. That's what you're talking about, or Bloodborne for that matter. This game doesn't work that way. You're able, in this game, how this game is set up is that you are using your equipment to improve your ability. Your armor and your weapon are the outward stuff. So your attack is based completely on the weapon that you're using, and your ability to defend against stuff is based off of the armor that you're running. Let's see here. Do I don't have these gloves. I still need to go back and grind for that. So, well, we will do that. We will go and grind for more mud. Which doing what you're talking about, the Bloodborne style stuff. I'm wondering if you could actually marriage this and that together and actually have it work out okay, or if they would be too much in competition with each other. I could see there being maybe a oh. I of Truth Mask.
Looks like a good game.
This game? Yeah. Kind of wish I would play these games sooner, and buy them sooner. To share with like you and Mensch and other people that might want to pick it up. But it was on sale for like 23 on PSN, so, and I've been waiting for this game to go on sale. So
How you like Witcher 3?
Atmosphere and the world and stuff like that is really cool. I think I really dislike the game mechanics. From what I remember with it it's just blah. But I don't think I understand it well enough. Because I feel like that should be a little bit similar to this.
Yay.
Yeah. Have you played it? Because I know like there's something weird about it. There's like, this is copper again.
Yes.
Okay, yes, you've been playing it. Okay, cool. Large stuff.
Playing right now.
Oh, you playing it right now? Cool. But yeah, the combat is not as cool as it could be. I've really disappointed on the combat. And I think maybe later on in the game, as you get enough, points and stuff to put into stuff, and then maybe if you at some point try to respec, then there would be that. One thing also in these drop games, though, what I wouldn't mind them doing is having charms or luck kind of stuff implemented into it. Then where you would actually have like a notebook where you would actually have things that you want and need, that you'd be writing down information, putting down information, and then you could actually put like a check on specific ones to actually connect to your luck. So you're actually kind of enchanting certain objects or certain drops to try to increase that stuff specifically. It's like these are the things I need, these are the things I want. And then that would be your way
that'd be cool
to deal with like the whole drop thing. And I find it, in my mind, I find the idea of having like a notebook that you're putting in information and keeping track of that, and having like stuff with it, because I feel like
that would be an interesting thing to have.
one thing in these games that's missing is that whole thing that I would do on my own, or what we do when we look up wiki pages, to find out, you know,
Yay,
what
kinda.
monsters have what and whatnot. It would be nice that if you yourself were collecting one of those, you are, you know, creating a notebook of, okay, this creature has this, and you say, you know, mark that stuff down, and it could even set it up that it auto fills something. I feel like it'd be much more interesting if it was,
Built-in wiki.
yeah, built-in wiki, because there's this guy over here that you can talk to, which I feel like, they should have like almost a built-in wiki here, a little bit, of information. But I feel like as I gather information about them with drops and stuff like that, it should just add it. That, or it should, oh gosh, trying to think how I can explain this, because the idea that I would like to see is it to self-add, but then also for you to have the control of adding it to yourself. Adding it yourself somehow, and keeping both, because it's almost like, how could you do both? I guess what it would be is there would be, I don't know. I guess I would write this in this story. It's weird because they have it set up where these things are known. People have been fighting these things, so there should already be a book about all this information. But as a but if you wrote a story for it where that's not an issue, that this stuff is new and you are creating it, then it would work out perfectly that way. Doing stuff that
Witcher
way.
3 has a book.
Witcher 3 has a book? How's the book in that work? I can't remember. That's another game that I'm wanting to kind of pick up and start playing again. It's Witcher. That's been on my...
It's a codex.
Okay, yeah, that's right. And it tells you what the witches, the witches and ghosts are weak against, right? Does it automatically let you know all that information, or does it slowly but surely give you more and more information? Is there like any like weird you have to test stuff out kind of shit in it at all?
Every time you kill something you get their weaknesses.
So every time you kill something, you get their weaknesses. Okay, so you have to take it out once to find out information. Is it stack though? Or does it just tell you everything? Like, is there multiple things, multiple information, stuff like that?
Yes.
The more you kill something, the more information you get?
Stacks.
Stacks? Oh, okay, cool. Because that's cool. That's cool. I like that because it's that's weird kind of thing that I'm wanting. That flavor is what I'm talking about. This that RPing a that whole situation where you're yeah at the end there. That's cool. Dodge roll and slash. Cause yeah, just me talking about it. Cause usually one of the things that I'm chasing in games is just is passion. It's just like there's some weird thing that sounds fun to me or lights up part of my I guess emotions. I guess it's an emotion. Yeah, it's emotion. Emotions. It makes me excited, and I just chase that. If it sounds exciting and sounds interesting, and I get that chemical response, then I'm like, ooh, okay, that's what I'm wanting in a game. And trying
You
to
might not get some of storyline.
You might not get some of the storyline. What do you mean? Explain. In this game? Or you talking about something else? But yes. Upgrade. No, we're just wanting to create, right? No, no weapon. Armor.
There are some things they hint back to in Witcher.
Oh, you're talking about like the when they're flashback into the first games and whatnot. I think I would like to change that maybe first.
Know some characters' stories.
Some of the character stories? Is that due to some character stories? Huh. Still a little bit confused by what you're talking about. With that, let's see here. We can dial back a little bit on here if I can. Stacks, okay. You might not get some of the storyline. Is it just like the choices that you make in the game diverts like potential story and whatnot? Is that what you're kind of talking about in Witcher? That stuff? So one of the things that they're doing also here is basically kind of what I'm talking about, what I'm wanting to see with the weapons, more so.
Your choices impact the entire game.
Yes, your choices impact the entire game, yes. I think some of the seller stuff doesn't, but yeah, I know that most of the larger stuff does. Like, I think I know I believe I've fucked up a couple of things already. The other thing that I feel that's interesting is these drops seem to be a coin toss. Literally a 50-50% chance of
Same bro, same.
picking something up. Same bro, same. Yeah, 'cause there's a couple of things that yeah. But that's part of it. I think that's cool about that game, that I've done some stupid shit.
Where's your buddies Green Arrow and Menchie?
I don't know. Not sure where they're at, what they're doing. I guess I meant you get online a while ago. I'm not sure if he was playing something. That's pretty cool, cartwheeling. Somersault.
I haven't seen Menchie in a while. I play with him.
Oh yeah.
And ASHLER sometimes. Cool.
What is it? Wild. Wild dog. What?
Y'all made me get Fortnite.
You're gonna get Fortnite?
LOL. Please tell me you aren't Hunter. No, in Green Arrow.
No, that's green. Confused the hell out of me there for a minute. It's like, why are you talking about yourself? Where's your buddies Green Arrow and Munchie at? I don't think you have this game, and I don't think Mitch has this game
Okay.
to play with me.
Haha. LOL.
all the yawns. Oh, I would like to play that game too. Oh my gosh, so many. I've been in a place in my head
You
where
know
I'm
Jan's
like
kind thump.
not interested in playing like games on the old systems, but I'm starting to get in that spot. And now that I can't stream it, it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. 'Cause you always want what you can't have. Well, there it is, guys. Full armor. Much better than the other stuff. I don't like the white on his shirt and pant things though. Is there like
Oni time.
You received an invitation to a party. Did you actually buy Fortnite, like the full game? Or did you just download the free version part of it? Arrow? Or did you do both? Abilities. See, I don't understand this stuff. These abilities.
Say it lagged.
Did I say it lagged? I said, did you actually buy Fortnite, or did you just download the Battle Royale mode portion of it? Guard set.
Nah, got the free version.
Okay, good. Alright. I'm gonna say,
Wish I had the full.
yeah. I kinda would like to try the full too. I don't know if I wish I had it. I wanna try it. I wish they would have a little bit of an open beta for it a little bit. Or, trial, like a time trial. Because I feel like a lot of people would probably buy the game if they did that. They should just do a free open weekend.
It be free in April. Is it good? Or spring?
Yeah, next year. Sometime next year. Sometime next year. So what is this chain? It enables you...
Yes, it's good. ASHLER should broadcast it.
Yeah, I think the Battle Royale mode, me and Mensch had played. We were going to try to play with you, but we couldn't get a hold of you. We sent you a bunch of messages and shit, and you were like AFK or in a match.
I know I was tired.
You know you're tired. Fuck you guys! I'm going to bed, sons of bitches. Huh, interesting. Because I think this does it too. When you have a full set of armor, it gives you an ability. Monster Hunter did the same thing basically. I think you could actually improve the armor and gain even more ability, if I remember correctly. It's been a minute since I played Monster Hunter. But yeah, that idea where you're wearing certain armor to fight certain things because of the set bonus that comes with it, and then also whatever other stuff. Because right now my abilities here is I got a 196 attack. Defense is 178. And the thing is I guess I'm protected against sky attacks, wind attacks, more so than fire and earth. Fire and earth are low. So hopefully, I'm really scared the earth side of it. Because I could see this creature being an earth creature that we're going up against. Thing is wait, I wonder if there's heavy rolls in this game. Okay, so let's run back down. I'll save the game and then we'll try to go fight that thing maybe. I wanted to look at my sword though a little bit and see if I can upgrade it at all. Oh, I could upgrade the current armor though. Fortify. It's just fortifying though. And I don't only have one set of that, and I only want to start using the fortify stuff. Okay, so I can fortify that, but yeah. And that's only fortify on that as well. Okay. So I wonder why I was able to make this sword, the Master Sword. I'm assuming maybe there's something doing with usage? Because that's odd. It's tired Wookie. All right. Let's try to go kick some ass. Alright, so here's our boss fight.
Together. The team.
Oh, fuck.
Sets forth. Oh shit. Kill it. Kill it with fire.
All the fire. Alright. I gotta watch my stamina, man.
Hate riddles, bro.
think it was attacking the wrong parts of the body when it was down.
Burn it. He'll bring the flamethrower. He'll bring the gas.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
Ash can bring the beer.
What? I died. Good thing that they can revive me.
Kids, we are moving now.
Man, I don't have a lot of health left.
Spinning spiders.
Very low on health.
More than.
Not sure exactly what leech does. Is it dead? Hopefully, killing this creature is unlocked maybe another upgrade for the sword that I'm running right now. Even though I kind of want to start grinding on another weapon a little bit. But I'm enjoying learning how to do this one a little bit better, so why is he using the down move as much as I probably should have though? His circle slash thing that he does. Oh. Demons who slay demons. It's interesting. That's like the I guess the title of a slayer is a demon who slays demons, I guess, for in this game. I'm curious if the damage that thing was dealing my new armor was just like sloughing it off. But if I was running that old armor, that would have been harder maybe.
年も前のことです。大きな戦がありました。北の地で鬼門が開き、鬼が人の世にあふれ出たのです。これを大曲時と言います。モノノフたちは7日7夜戦い続け、なんとか鬼の侵攻を食い止めました。ですが、多くの町や村が滅ぼされ、鬼の住まう異界となってしまいました。
Might go to bed. Good night. If that's true.
残ったのはここ、中津国だけ。そして人の世は今も蝕まれているのです。過去と現在が混ざり合う鬼の世界に。以上、授業はおしまい。ちゃんと理解できた？君、本当に何も知らないんだもの。さては、座学サボってたわね。そりゃ私だってちょっと苦手だったけど。とにかく、ちゃんと勉強しておくこと。でないとまた私が先生役やらされるんだから。
See you later, man. Save complete, return to main menu, no. Okay, I need to go. Who is this?
気に入られてしまったみたいですね。この子、迷子みたいで。よければ一緒にいてあげてくれませんか？じゃあね。
Is this like the pig? Hmm. Equip a spirit onto her? Uh... Alright. Do I just want to make that straight up instead of trying? Because I don't know if I can upgrade this longsword anymore. Maybe if I... Oh. There it is. Oh wow, I can... That does more points than the blaze, and I can make that probably separately. I really wanted to do it. It does fire damage. What does this do? This does water damage? Yeah, we're... Oh, holy shit. I'm priced though. I will do it though. We're doing it. Hi. Okay. Kind of wanna... try that, and then I also kind of wanna... slightly increases the amount the weapon gauge rises. What does that mean? What the fuck is that? Huh. Hmm. Increases attack for a limited period of time. Okay. Still can't do anything with it. Okay, I think I'm going to try to do him. I could have just bought the mud instead of going grinding for it. Do I have both blades now? Apparently I just made that blade, I did not. Which is perfectly fine. What is that? What is this gauge for? It's another water kind of thing. This one's crazy here. Fire. Curious what this well, it's very low on wind. Thing is, it looks like it's up on everything else. It should make it. It's kind of a no-brainer to not put forth some effort to doing so. Let's go ahead and make it. No, we don't want to do that. We're just unlocking stuff. I'm starting to get hungry.
少しいいか。ここでの戦いにも慣れてきただろう。そろそろ別の者とも任務に行ってもらう。これまで他の任務で留守にしていたものだ。まだ会ったことはあるまい。なお、凪と富岳という。いずれもお前の専任だ。だが、今のお前なら遅れは取るまい。先行している二人と合流し、速やかに鬼を殲滅しろ。ここ数日、正体不明の鬼に襲撃される者が相次いでいる。まさかとは思うが、用心しろ。お前の成長の証、見せてもらうぞ。
So she's the daughter, huh? We'll see how much longer we will be playing for here. Anything to pick up? Nope. Everything's cool. Yeah, that's where it came from. Yeah. Sorry I missed that, Bram. The bot stopped talking. There it is. I'm not gonna make it. Another one, huh? What does she do? I wonder if I can change these guys mid game. So that's like a healing class one. I'll have to see if the fox thing is back. Awesome. So does that improve? I can grind those things via this guy. Seems like. Should have saved there. What am I trying to do now? Assuming I need to fight the spider boss again, maybe. I think I may do that. Oh dear, I'm not running that same build. I'm running. Who knows what the fuck I'm running? We'll find out what his shit does. I don't think this blade's gonna do really well against him though. I think I need the fire blade. shit. Damn. You get hit hard here. I feel like some of the stealing its body parts and stuff like that should refill maybe my meters or my ability, my soul stuff. Interesting. Hmm. Hmm. Hadn't been paying attention to that, but yeah, if that increases that, then that would be kind of nice. There's that many that it can go up, huh? It's good to know that it can get beyond level 3. It's just that she's not cool enough yet, I guess. Which really means I'm not cool enough. I'm not far enough in the story. Yeah, this armor is better. Yeah, look to see what I need to do to get the greaves, last bit of this. What is it that I need? Have. Okay. There's the Hakama. I need the white. And seems like here I'm gonna go just fight that boss one more time, and then I think hopefully we'll get what we need, and then we'll maybe call the stream, go eat and go to bed. Konnichiwa. Hey. Enjoyed the party that I've been running with. Oh, right here. We'll see how bad this is against him, though. Holy shit. totally time to hopefully be able to wrap this up. We're gonna go down, check to see if we can get our stuff disconnected here. Disconnected. Why did I say that? I'm tired. Upgrade, create. Yeah, create. Upgrade, maybe. That's. I want to make this. Height. Yes, and equip. And let me back out. Full armor. Looks goofy, but where's my abilities now? Full armor set. Defense against water attribute attacks. Oh, interesting. But look at that. Let's go check that out. Thank you, little dude. That weighs more and has less defense. It's better on wind though. This is better on everything but fire, it seems like. Minus the wind. That's superior to wind. So that's good to run against wind stuff. This is not good to run against anything, it seems like. Save, and yes, we're going to exit out. Cool. Well, we'll see how often we toy around with this game. But that was me, ASHLER. This was Stealth Artisan Live. And we'll catch you guys next time here on Twitch.